Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. Andre here. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to do something a little more direct vlog style, a little more stream of consciousness, to talk about something that I've been thinking about lately, is the way that so many of the things in our world, in our lives, that impact our daily lives are just things that are made up. They're just things that somebody decided made sense at the time. They're something that people enacted based on their individual priorities, whatever that might be. Everything that we see around us is the product of someone else's idea, someone's priority, someone's preference, someone's imagination or inspiration for how something should be. Every rule, every business, every institution that you see when you look around you all started based on essentially the whim of one or a group of people. Whether it's something that's been around for a month or a year or 100 years or 1,000 years. At some point, some person sat down and said, yeah, I think this is what I want to do. This is the thing I want to make. You don't get Apple without Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak in a garage saying, wouldn't it be cool if we made computers? You don't get Star Wars if George Lucas doesn't sit down at a computer, well, typewriter or like a, I don't know, legal pad, I guess, and start making up a story about Luke Starkiller. You don't get a country like the United States without a group of people sitting in a room saying, we should really do this a different way. Everything is made up. Stop signs are made up. They're just red shapes that we decided, hey, this should mean, whoa, slow down a little bit. Waiting in line is made up. You know, someone at some point said, hey, I think it'd probably be better if we queued up in a line. Even money is made up. All money is some kind of fictional representation of value. And we're so far removed from the origins of that representation, we don't even interact with the stuff that money is meant to represent anymore. Other videos in this channel have been about the origin of something. I went to Egypt to explore ancient sites and talk about the origin of civilization, or one of the origins of civilization. I talk about the origins of the economy. I talk about the secret history of coffee. All things that got the way they are because of somebody's preference or priority or inspiration to how the world should be. That's the commonality across so many of the things that fascinate me, but then also the thing that drives the topic of this video, which I guess is like my first vlog, right? It's the idea that people make decisions and that's how things happen. That's how the world evolves. That's how society progresses, is through human decision making. But here's the thing. Not everybody makes decisions. Some people make more decisions than others, and the decisions of some people have more impact because of their status, whatever it happens to be. This week in the US, we have an opportunity to use a made-up system, a convoluted, complicated, made-up system that is decentralized and doesn't really make any sense anymore, like the Electoral College, but we can use that system to make decisions about what happens next, about what we as a country, as a civilization, as a people prioritize and think should be. Because every system that we talk about as the result of enough people making certain decisions to go a certain way. None of the systems that we have are natural in the sense that they just are. They're not birds flying in the sky or water in a waterfall. These are all things that people get together and create. And so this week, we have a chance to sit down and set the agenda for what we're going to do over the next few years. Because if we don't make those decisions for ourselves right now, you can rest assured other people will be willing to make the decisions for you. And if you're watching this channel and you know anything about me, it's a fair bet to say you're not going to be happy about the decisions that those other people want to make for you. So what do you do about that? You have to be an active participant in making your own rules. You have to be part of that process, because if you're not, it moves on without you. Find out what you need to do in your city, county, or state in order to vote, and get out and do it. And I say get out, be safe, wear your masks, social distance, do whatever you need to do, but be there in person as much as humanly possible, as much as safely possible, because that's the way that you're gonna get the numbers to blow this thing out and make it absolutely undeniable the way that it went. All right, guys, that's it for this video. The first vlog on this channel, I think, that I can remember at least. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. And as always, you will see me in the next video.